let's talk to Jay in Long Beach, California. Jay, you're on the air.
Well, good morning. Thank you for taking my call.
Absolutely.
I'm a Army veteran, and I served as an airborne ranger. And one of the things, I'm from an older generation.
Probably not as old as me.
One of the things that drove me nuts about the first assault weapons ban was trying to define what an assault weapon was. If you remember, they started they looped around the butt of the stock onto the pistol grip, and then all of a sudden it didn't fall into the definition. And what you have to go after two things, and I was hoping to be able to let that the woman that's running for the
for Congress.
What they need to do, and this is one thing that Dianne Feinstein, which drives me nuts, never thought about, was the ammunition is actually the weapon of war, not they need to ban that Remington 223. It's extremely high velocity. You know, when you talk about that, the specification to go through a steel helmet,
right? They
were talking about the ammunition, not the pipe that it went through, or what the receiver looks like. What they need to do, because you can take that. I've seen 223s that look like a regular hunting rifle, and they need to look at the ballistics of it.
Jay, I get what you're saying, and I, by and large, I think your point's well taken. The one thing I would add, though, is that, while it's not a machine gun, something like an AR-15, you can shoot off a lot of rounds, even though it's single shot, and the combination of this kind of ammunition and the rapidity with which a killer can go into a crowded place and start shooting and keep shooting, I think, isn't it the two together? So you can take out a lot of lives very quickly.
Yeah, that's my point, is that they need to ban that round as well.
Yeah.
They need to do both. We used to call those things tumbler rounds, because they have to reach a certain velocity for this to do it. But when that hits soft tissue, the tip bends and it flips, and that's why it can go in somebody's hip and come out their shoulder.
Right.
And I've seen what this thing has done, what this thing does.
Right.
And they need to ban that ammunition. And by the way, the Remington 223 is more powerful than the military 5.56.2 because the casing is thinner. The military uses a thicker casing because of the durability it needs. Because they reuse the brass.
And I think you would probably agree with me, by the way, that this weapon is not a recreational. This is a lousy recreational weapon. It's a lousy home defense weapon. I mean, I think you need something a little more controllable than that, in a different way. One way if you're hunting, and another way. That's my understanding anyway, and another if you're defending the home.
Well, you don't want to use it for hunting because it's going to tear your meat up.
Right, exactly. I mean, I was trying to protect my audience from the graphicness, but yeah, exactly. So, look, I think it's a great point. I think we do have to ban these rounds as well. I think they're designed to destroy. They have no other purpose in life. So, Jay in Long Beach, thanks for calling us. We appreciate it.
Well, thank you for listening, and please put that in Tom's world, and if you can get back to that Congresswoman, have them investigate the rounds and make that part of the conversation.
Right.
When Sandy Hook happened, I think it was then. I mean, there's been so many that I forget.
Yeah. But, all right, buddy, we'll do our best. Thanks for that. Yeah, take care.
To watch more clips from our programs, hit the Watch More Videos button over here. And please be sure to hit the handy-dandy subscribe button so you'll always be up to date. Tag, you're it.